key takeaway involves the effect of Brexit on the growth outlook. Pre-Brexit, we were prepared to actually upgrade the outlook slightly. That has unfortunately not been possible. Global growth will slow to 3.1% in 2016 to 3.4% in 2017. That's down 0.1 percentage point from where we were in April. We've also looked at possible downside scenarios compared to the baseline that I just described. We have what we call a downside scenario, which is basically moderately worse than our baseline. We have a severe scenario, which is very much worse than our baseline and tries to capture financial conditions like those that existed at the worst part of the euro crisis. Well, we're really in the realm here of unknown unknowns when we try to predict which of these scenarios is going to be most likely or how likely they are. The more quickly this is resolved, the quicker uncertainty will be resolved, and that will be a good thing. But it's also important that the process be cooperative, predictable, as transparent as possible, so that investors, consumers can plan ahead and have confidence in the future. From the reaction of markets after the Brexit vote up until now, we take some encouragement. There were some big price reactions, but markets on the whole function quite smoothly. So that gives us some hope that our baseline scenario is a reasonable one. This is all taking place against a backdrop of risks elsewhere to our projections, downside risks, which we've highlighted in past WEOs. Emerging markets are struggling in many cases, especially commodity exporters. China's transition remains a question mark. Japan continues to struggle with deflation and low growth. So there's plenty of other risks out there and possibilities for spillovers. That being said, all of the policy challenges that were present at the time of the last WEO also remain. Monetary policy is still trying to do too much without the support of the other legs of policy. Fiscal policies could do more. Infrastructure policies could do a lot more. And there's a big financial reform agenda, and in particular, strengthening banking systems through the resolution of non-performing loans. There's light at the end of the tunnel, but policymakers have to step up to the plate. There's certainly room for action and room for coordinated action that could support the global economy.